Hey people, I am AEP, Authentic Epic Boom. Hey boomers, beautiful faces, Wrench Squad, whatever you calling yourselves, whatever I'm calling you actually. I just wanted to kind of get up close and personal. Um, there's a lot I want to say. There's a lot that is going on at this point in time I want to touch on, and then I want to hear how you feel about it. Um, Jesse Smollett. I don't even care if I said his name wrong. I'm not fucking with you. Like this song say by Big Sean. Um, I've been reporting on that. I felt bad for you. I was rallying behind you. I was praying for you. I felt god awful for you. I felt like it was horrific. For you to turn Black History Month into a clown show is really fucked up. For you to not think about everything that our people, our founders, our forefounders, our people have went through, so we can have the freedoms and the options to vote, the freedoms and the options to be free, the freedom and the options to walk down the street, the freedom and the options not to go through slavery anymore. Our people went through that. And for you to shit on that, I want to slap the taste out of your mouth. It's like you did all of this for what? The level of clownmanship, coonery, and buffoonery, or selfishness and disgrace coming from you is appalling at this point. I'm going to touch on a lot of things, y'all, so hold tight to your seats. I see so much. I watch the news like everybody else. And when I read to you guys what TMZ was saying about him not turning over the phone, I kept thinking about that. It's just so many things, screaming out magna country, a noose around your neck. But in one of your last videos, you got a noose in the video. I just don't understand how you can make a mockery of Black History Month. I don't understand as a black man how you could sit up there and do something like this. Use racism for bad, or use racism in any type of derogatory way to make up a story like this so all eyes can be on you? All for what? We're going to get into the what and the why later. How could you? How could you do something like this? Do you know how chaotic and crazy and messed up this is? To use something like this? There are real victims going through real things, and real crimes are actually happening. And then on top of that, you waste taxpayers' money, which is our money. You waste the police time going through and investigating all of this. You hire one of the guys that was actually an extra in one of the scenes of Empire that your Facebook were friends with. Him and his brother, $3,500 to plan to slap him around a little bit. And if they hit you, they big as Hercules. They would have really messed you up. Period. You would have been laid the fuck out somewhere seeing lights like electricity. Your little cut on your face, a little swollen face. If your rib was broken, you wouldn't be able to up and sing like that. I don't get you on every level, and it pisses me off because you're part of my gay community. I'm a lesbian myself, if most of y'all know. If you don't, now you do. And to be a part of my community, using gay violence, using gay bashing, using being racism, both of those on every level is just so wrong. It took me a while to do this video because I just really been shaking my head. How could you? All because you feel like you don't make enough money on Empire? Are you fucking kidding me? There are real struggles out here. Reality and hustle is what I call it. I'm living paycheck to paycheck like most people. How dare you? What, you making $65,000 or more episode? Now it's been cut down to only 4 episodes out of your 9. You're not part of the major storyline because of all of this you've done. You turned yourself in at 5 o'clock this morning? Your bill has been set at $100,000. You should be thanking God that you had the opportunity to people know your name, your music, you as an actor, and you use this acting shit to your ability. You went really far to create your own script and create your own narrative of BS. So they beat me up. They say, hey, aren't you that N-word from Empire? They beat you up. They put a noose around your neck, and they scream out Magna Country before they walk away. And then, Chicago is known as a place, some people call it Chirac because of the violence that goes on there. All you did was add to unnecessary bullshit, and it wasn't even true. Nobody touched you. Not intentionally. They might have roughed you up a little bit. And these are people you paid. They've been in jail. They're out of jail. I heard they're back in jail now. But you went so far just because you didn't feel like you were making enough money. I wish I was making the money you do. Most of us do. You can't be blessed that you had opportunity to be seen, every week? You know what I'm saying? And then after all of this happened, you come to LA, which I reported on too, West Hollywood, somewhere else in LA, and you do a concert, and you're on stage reading from a paper about what happened, saying the doctor said it was okay for you to go back to work, and saying you're the gay Tupac. Do not insult that man like that. Tupac wasn't with any rhetoric or bullshit. He was the truth in her life, and half of the stuff he said then is coming to pass now. He was a true legend, a true writer, a true voice of the people, entrepreneur. He wasn't with any bullshit, and he will be against what you're trying to do. Against what you've done. False police reports. You got people like me and so many other celebrities or people in your corner, you know what I mean? Having your back. And you do this? You create this shit storm. Cloud chasing and it's finding to make more money? I wonder what your coworkers have to say. You send letters weeks ahead of time before this happening. Nobody threatened you at your job. You sent that letter off. What kind of mind state? What is going on with you? Instead of being blessed you in the position you have, you insult Black History Month. You insult our people. You use racism as much as our people have been through from slavery on down. A lot of us go through racism. I know I go through it. A lot of us go through it. And it's not fun. And it's not something you play with or you use to better yourself for a goddamn payout. If this is not clout chasing at its best, being fucking narcissistic, selfish, and a psychopath, I don't know what the hell is. How could you? Why would you? It's to get more money? You're a part of the LGBTQ. And I just wish we would all line up with part of the rainbow and slap the shit out of you with it. What are you doing? You're in a position of power. You're in a position where you're making money and you're blessed. It's a lot of us don't make that kind of money. Hello, for one, I don't. Be blessed with you.